Welcome, fight fans, to another fight in Des Moines, done XKK style. We have a variety of fights tonight, 14 in all. We're bringing you here in Des Moines. Big gay grappler making the commentary, laying some color down on you folks. We're going to start this first fight off. We got Jesse Gomez and Bruce Huckfeldt. Both guys are from Iowa. Let's get it on, guys. All right, Bruce throws a nice kick. He wants to take Jesse down, it looks like. He's trying. You know, these guys are both 135-pounders, but it looks to me like Bruce Huckfeldt is about the weight of my sister. Jesse Gomez, on the other hand, I think he was 135 a year or two ago, maybe. Now, both guys are sort of pushing and pulling. There we go. Bruce got the side mount, and he's going to look to lay down some punishment on Jesse. There he goes, flips over to the other side to avoid the choke. Jesse's trying to get guard on him. He's got it. Now let's see what we can do from the ground here. Jesse looks like he's going for a triangle. I don't think Bruce is having any of that. Throws a couple knees in there. Jesse's running for cover now. Bruce is trying to sink the choke. Daryl's going to stop these fighters. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee tonight is Daryl Guthmiller out of St. Paul, Minneapolis. He's one of the better referees in the game here. He'll make sure these guys are safe and sound, but he definitely will let the punishment ride. I think we're taking a little break in the action here. I don't know why, but Daryl has a good reason for it. Oh, nice punch there thrown by Jesse Gomez. I don't know if it landed. Bruce looks a little distraught. Jesse takes him down. Bruce ain't going. Oh, a nice takedown there by Bruce. Sort of flipped around there and got Jesse down on the ground, looking to get a side mount and lay down some punishment. Oh, there's another shot that hit the face. Here we go. Bruce is going to punish Jesse. Daryl warned him about the back of the head there. And there, it's over. Jesse Gomez just quit. Jesse Gomez just quit, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Huckfeldt is the winner of this fight. We're going to have the doctors come in and take a look at Jesse, make sure he's okay. He's all right. As long as he's not crying, he's fine.
How about a big round of applause for Bruce Huckfeldt? Come on in. The beautiful Liz.
All right, fight fans, up next, we got Brian McCain and Nwanda Tokenbell, both from Des Moines, Iowa. Let's get it on, boys.
We're moving fight number 3. Here we go.
Here we go. Both these guys look fired up. Nwanda looks like he's got a lot of energy to burn off here. And it's on. Both guys throwing a couple of crazy, wild punches. And now the action gets closer. Nwanda's got McCain up against the fence, trying to look at something. McCain's trying to grab the neck here. Side choke. He's got the arm in there too. That don't work in MMA, baby. And Nwanda's got the top. Brian McCain looking maybe to pull him into guard. There he goes. He's starting. He's got a weak half guard on him. Trying to pull that arm out, I think. He's trying to get a choke in there, it looks like. Doesn't look like a very good choke. Looks like he may be playing with his Adam's apple or something. Maybe trying to tickle his throat. Both guys are kind of just stalling out now, wrestling around. Maybe they're trying to conserve some energy. There we go. Punch your way out of it, fellas. Nice stoppage for Daryl there. And put the mouthpiece back in Nwanda's mouth. Oh, we got some Karate Kid stuff going on here now. Okay, boys. Yeah, there we go. Nice punches thrown by Nwanda Tokenbell. He wanted to finish that fight right there. Unfortunately, he did not. And another choke attempt here by Brian McCain. Doesn't seem to be doing too much. You know, I love Nwanda's shorts. They're very colorful. You know, not a lot of guys wear colorful shorts in this business. Okay, yeah, guys, let's quit wrestling around the ground here. This is not good. I want to see some action. That's why you'll see Daryl. Daryl's a really good referee. He likes to keep the action going. Well, Daryl, frankly, he likes to watch people punish each other, so he doesn't like to see guys rolling around on the floor. I get enough of that in prison. Yeah, both guys are just stalling out here. It looked to me like maybe there was a tap. No, I don't think so. Maybe not. Maybe not. Just Daryl standing them up. You know, these guys are much better on their feet. On the ground, they just they don't seem to be having it together. There's a nice kick attempt there by Brian McCain, and he's back to the old choke. I think these guys just need to stand on their feet and get going on it. Oh, that was the end of the round. And we have the lovely Emily here.
Everybody give it up for your lovely young girl, Emily!
You know, actually, what's a funny story is Bruce Huckfeldt, the fighter in the very first fight, told me he was going to ask Emily out on a date. I told him he's got no chance whatsoever. Actually, Emily had talked to me about possibly taking her out after the fight. So I don't know, big gay grappler, Bruce Huckfeldt, you tell me, folks. And look at Nwanda Bell. It looks like he's ready to charge. He's got the samurai stance down. I'm waiting for him to pull out his sword here and go to work. We definitely love having these fights down in Iowa here. The crowd just goes crazy. They love this stuff. They really know the sport really well. And we're back at it. Nwanda gets McCain against the fence here again, and both men just basically don't know what to do. It's okay. These guys are a couple of young bucks. They both just started out here in the game. I know Nwanda's had a couple of fights. I'm not too sure about McCain. He likes to choke people. I know that. He's constantly going after the choke here. And Nwanda is constantly trying to fight him off and punch the hell out of him.
I want to see something. You better start making some noise.
And we're sitting here at a standstill. Let's see if Daryl can separate these guys and get these guys doing what they do best, which is beat the hell out of each other. So we got 3 cameras all in all here at the show. Bring you every possible angle you can imagine. Make sure we get all the ass shots of the ring card girls. Look at Daryl jump around, boy. You can tell he wants to get back in the action.
Looking for a choke.
Now, later in this show, this is a big card here. We got Josh Neer and Victor Moreno, John Halverson fighting on this card. All these guys fight out of the Des Moines fight team, which is Josh Neer's school. Josh Neer being one of the top 170 pounders in the Midwest now. He's really moving up the ladder. I'm going to talk about Josh Neer as long as this fight stays on the ground here, because there's nothing going on. All right, Daryl. Let's stand him up. Thank you so much, Mr. Guthmiller. Now these guys, they really need to get in the gym and start working on their ground game. There's a nice kick.
Looks like it's getting a little...
Oh, Nwanda took one right in the sack, boy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something, young guys. Wear your nut cup. If they don't sell small at Walmart, just grab a peanut shell and a rubber band or something. Do something. And Nwanda, oh, finally somebody gets a choke in here. There you go. Thank you, Nwanda, ending this fight with a choke. Let's take the XKK slow motion here and check this out again. This is a nut. Oh, ow. That was a flat-out kick to the sack, boy.
And your winner by rear naked choke. Everybody give it up for Tokenbell!
And nothing but love after the fight, boy. You gotta love it. On to fight number 3. Another example of the lovely beer girls we have here at Seven Flags Event Center in Des Moines. Seven Flags offers a little bit of food, a little bit of beer, and a great atmosphere for watching fights. And a big screen. We got the big screen over there so all the people can look at the ground game. Normally, only the people in the front row get to see this stuff, but XKK, you know, they do it right. Bringing the big screen, the projectors, the video crew, CageFightVideos.com. They do a great job. And the fight's underway. Darren Broodigan and Jared Taylor. Darren Broodigan out of Lincoln, Nebraska. Jared Taylor out of Des Moines, Iowa. These are two young jiu-jitsu guys, not really skilled in the up game, but I'll tell you what, on the ground, these guys are excellent. As you can see right now, both of them just sort of feeling each other out. Real defensive. Making sure no one gets the upper hand. Nice little shot in the ribs there by Jared, I'm sorry. Both these guys are very inexperienced as far as their pro fighting. This is Jared's first pro fight, and I believe it's Darren's second pro fight. Jared, of course, is Team Neer, Team Josh Neer. And Darren is here with Jake Hudson, a very reputable fighter out of Nebraska. As you can see, both these guys, they understand what the other's trying to do, and they're blocking it out. Jared's protecting himself against the knees there. Jared's going to keep Jared against the cage. Here we go. Jared's going to try to go for the choke. Brings him down. He's going to try to get guard on him. He doesn't have guard. And the choke's gone. Now he's trying to climb up Darren's body, looking for a triangle. Darren's having none of it. And like they teach you in MMA school, body, body, head. Try to break your opponent down. Now remember, folks, you can buy videos of all the XKK events from CageFightVideos.com. We bring them to every show and sell them. You need to get your videos, otherwise we're not going to make them anymore. You guys will have to pull all the fights from memory or something. Or all the underground video that seems to pop up every time we have a show. Which you know is illegal. It's illegal. Not that illegal it means anything to me. Look at Jared with the foot in the throat here. Have you ever seen a choke by the foot in the throat? I haven't. It didn't quite work.
How's that for some action to end the round? You guys ready to see round 2? I don't think that was loud enough. Why don't we try that again? You guys ready to see round 2?
Jared steps in and lands a nice punch on Broodigan. Here we are. Now Broodigan's on the bottom. And he's working for a possible triangle choke. Arm bar. There he's grabbed the arm. And Jared's not letting him have it. Punching his way out. You can just tell both these guys are very experienced jiu-jitsu guys.
Uh-oh. Looking for a triangle, I think. Oh, he's out.
They're giving each other nothing. Nothing to work with at all. They're just closing the gap. Keeping each other close. You don't see a whole lot of offensive moves from either guy. Because the other one is just laying the defense down as soon as he does. See Jared trying to... There, Darren's trying to grab the arm bar there. Jared's grabbing on his, punching his way out, just like you're supposed to. He's not posting up. And then he's sliding the arm out, and he's got it out. Both these guys look like they're getting a little tired. Their conditioning, although both of them look in great shape, their conditioning may be a little suspect here because, like I said earlier, these guys are both young fighters. A couple other people I'd like to tell you about here. We got Dr. Weiss in the house. He is the doctor of MMA here in Iowa. He's at all the fights. We have Iowa Jake. Jake is the announcer who took over for Clutch because Clutch was doing a horrible job. I think Clutch needs to stick to the radio room. He does a great job on KGGO here, who's one of our sponsors.
Oh, big right hand. Really big right hand.
Of course, we'd also like to give a special thanks to our promoter in training, our young pimp, John Halverson.
Standing back up.
He sets up a lot of the fights down here in Des Moines. In fact, he set this fight up. He said this would be an excellent fight, and so far it has been. So far, these two young bucks have fought to a stalemate as far as I'm concerned. No one doing anything spectacular, but then again, no one making any real mistakes either.
10 seconds. 10 seconds, guys.
Darren's trying to land a couple of swats on Jared. And that's the end of the round. Both these guys go back to the corner, and there's Darren's corner, Jake Hudson, and Jared's corner, Josh Neer.
All right, it's round 3, last round of this fight. So we're going to see something that's going to be now. Cheer these boys on.
And the action starts out real swift. One of these guys has to take this round in order for it to win this fight. The first two fights, I think, were an absolute total draw. And one of these guys just needs to win this round, I think, to win it. We got Jared in the half guard on Darren, trying to fight off the punches. Darren doing a nice job of getting the arm and neck there and cutting off Jared's air. Jared's trying to keep him from that side mount. Trying to creep up. Looking for a triangle choke, possibly. Oh, and almost had the full mount on Jared there and landed some punches. Well, as you all know, I took a little break from Stillwater State Penitentiary. Had a couple of prison guards drive me down here because they know how important I am to the sport. Of course, afterwards, I got to go right back to jail. But in the meantime, we're going to do it right here in Iowa. And Darryl stopped the action again. I'm not really sure why. Looks like he's down with the pointed elbow, which, as you know, is illegal in MMA. At least it is now. And Zoe's holding on to the cage. Now, both these guys look like they are very tired. They both, you know, it almost seems like these guys have such a similar fighting style, it seems to cancel out what they're trying to do.
Uh-oh.
I think we could see these guys both put a couple of gis on, and really I could see a good jiu-jitsu match here. Now Jared's going for, it looks like he's trying to get a triangle choke here, but he does not really have the position that he needs. Aaron's got him scrunched up against the cage. And pulls out. Nice job by both guys there. Get back on the feet. That's where this fight needs to be. Keep the fight off the ground. These guys are both too good at jiu-jitsu. They're both young, strong guys. They need to punch their way out of this. Nice takedown by Darren. And that's the end of the fight. 3 rounds. Boy, I don't know about you guys, but I'd have to say this fight is an absolute stalemate. No one really did what was required to win this fight. And at the same time, these guys have such good defense that it was probably hard for the other guy to really get anything going.
After consulting our judges, this fight has been ruled a draw.
And the judge's decision, you're right. Gay Grappler's right. It's a tie. And you know what? It's so hard. I don't understand how you can even get a tie in this sport. But you know, if there's gonna be a tie, that was it. All right, one of our young MMA fans. We start them out early here in Iowa. It's actually a requirement that before you're 5 years old, you need to attend an MMA event. And this way we keep the sport rolling. We always have young talent coming up. Of course, we don't let anybody into the cage till they're 18. Okay, we got Playboy Sanders and Mike Vanmeer. The Battle of the Bulge, I want to term this fight.
Let's get it on!
These guys. Now folks, if you want to see a prison fight, this is about as close as you're going to get, because these guys are prison fighters. Look at that kick by Playboy. And Mike Vanmeer just took 245-pound Playboy Sanders and put him on the mat. Mike Vanmeer goes about 210, 205, depending what he ate for lunch that day.
Keep him there!
And look at these guys, just a bundle of energy. I love it.
Get your legs around him, Mikey.
Playboy's just trying to hold those arms, and he just doesn't want to take any punishment here. He's on his back. And nice job, Playboy. Hey, make sure, Playboy, that you do not tap on that mat 3 times, because that's a submission, buddy. He's being real careful. He's accused the ref of stopping fights early, you know. Yeah, Playboy takes a couple of shots.
Big knee, big right hand, another big right hand.
Trust me, folks, this guy can take an enormous amount of punishment, so if Mike Vanmeer wants to win this fight, he's going to have to throw a lot of punches and hard.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Playboy does a nice job there getting sorted to his back. Fight's kind of stalled out a little here. Looks like Vanmeer wants to throw some knees. Nice job by Playboy getting to his back.
Big knees.
Yeah, Vanmeer does have a side mount right now. It's like Vanmeer is trying to go for some sort of arm bar. I don't know if you're going to arm bar Playboys.
Big bombs, rights, lefts.
The guy's freakishly strong. He's got that retard strength. No, I'm not calling Playboy a retard. I just said he's got retard strength. Nice job by Daryl to stand these guys back up, because frankly, I don't even want to see this fight on the ground anymore.
Looking for a choke, I think.
And of course, here's where we are, back on the ground. We better be careful. If we were on a beach right now, you'd have Greenpeace out here trying to push these guys back in the water.
Uh-oh. Moving.
both guys kind of stalling out, trying to figure out what their next move is going to be.
Big knee.
Vanmeer with a nice knee. Looks like he's trying to skip over Playboy here. Playboy absolutely having none of it.
You got 10 seconds left, boys.
Vanmeer is known for throwing some big bombs, and although we have not seen it here yet, I have a feeling we might.
How was that for some first round action?
That's the end of the first round. My date for later, Emily. And Liz, of course, I'll probably be taking both of these back to the hotel with me. We have Mike Guns, cornering Playboy. Mike Guns is a 185-pound amateur out of Minnesota.
If you want to see a knockout, you got to be louder than that.
I think we're ready to start this second round. A little love tap.
Both leading with kicks.
Mikey Vanmeer just goes after Playboy. He wants to win this fight. I think he realized that first round was a draw. And there's those bombs I was talking about. Pulling them back to Missouri. Letting them fly.
Oh!
Big knee. Ooh. Couple of big fists landing on Playboy there. Like I said earlier, though, you got to hit this guy with a ton of bricks to knock him down. He's a big boy. But you gotta love the guy's nickname, Playboy.
Big knee again.
You know, guys just don't have those kind of nicknames anymore. They're all the Rock and the Diesel, the Gangster. Dale's probably telling him, did you guys just fight? Put this shit on the ground. It's ridiculous. Just throw bombs, guys. There, Playboy landed a punch there. That's my boy. And we're back to the ground.